I am back with my man Chad Coy. All month long we're talking about strength movement, speed specific strength. Today we're going to go back to the fundamentals, the trap bar, but we're going to make this trap bar exercise a little bit more different and a little bit more dynamic by using a band. We have a 48-inch band around the bar. If we can get a close-up how the band is around the bar here, underneath the bar, all the way across, underneath and around on this side. You can't see, but it's the same way. Chad is standing on the band. You don't need a lot of weight, but this is going to create that dynamic resistance. It's going to increase the resistance as he extends up and pushes into the ground. So Chad, what are your thoughts on this? What would you say about this movement and why is it important?
Anytime you can make a movement dynamic, you know, we've got Olympic movements, you've got the snatch, you've got the clean. Those are really technical movements to teach. This is a great way to get dynamic effort built into your training by using bands as for compensatory acceleration. You could also use chains, but we're gonna use bands. It's a great way. We're gonna do a few reps. I only like to do these for singles, okay, because I'm gonna concentrate on being fast. So I was gonna add, just like in any deadlift, I'm gonna brace my core and I'm gonna really try to activate. I'm gonna squeeze the bar at the trap bar because my hands are neutral. It takes a little bit of the pressure off of my spine. Now I'm gonna focus on speed. So watch, because I'm gonna go fast. So every time you do these for dynamic effort, you're concentrating on speed. It's all about the speed of the movement. You know, that first step, it's all about being fast. So we want to activate fast. That's why we don't do a lot of reps or sets with these. I just did 3 reps. Normally I would just do 1 rep, but I might do 10 to 20 reps with 15 seconds in between. Again, here I like to use about 60% of my 1 rep max, okay? Whether that's with weight and or the band tension. Okay, the nice thing about the band tension, you're fighting through that tension, gets harder as you get to the top. So you're actually a heavier load at the top as the bands kick in.
What a great exercise to put into your repertoire to overcome static with dynamic. That's what we're doing here.
Yes.
Overcoming static with dynamic. Dynamic effort, that's a term you should know. Again, to build explosive first step, which acceleration is everything in all of our sports out there. This is a great movement. Again, when you coach this, always look at neutral spine. Look at the details of that lumbar. Make sure it's locked in. Grab the higher grips if you have to. If you have to put this on blocks, small blocks to raise the trap bar up a little bit, or put a couple plates, 45-pound plates underneath each 45 to raise the bar. Hey, if the kid's limb length tends to be a little bit longer, he can't get down as deep, always change the environment to optimize technique. Don't let the kid change his technique or his posture because he can't reach down as far. So I know you do that a lot. You'll make adjustments with boxes and blocks.
You always have to make adjustments for the athletes. It's about keeping them safe while we make them better. Okay, yeah. Safety has to come first. Injury prevention has to be first. So we're gonna prevent injuries with proper technique. It's always about the technique. The strength will come, the technique has to be first, then the strength will come, and speed has to come with it.
Awesome. Thanks, Chad. Great information.